So what's going on? Welcome to a brand new video. So I am reviewing the lowest rated takeaway in my area. So let's have a look on the website. Let's see what the crack is. I'm a little nervous for this one because this might be terrible. So what an absolute nightmare is trying to find the lowest rated takeaway on Just Eat. So I went on, found a Mexican place, 1-star review. I was like, perfect, this is what I need. It's collection only and it's literally so far away and I can't leave the dog, so I can't do that one. So I was like, right, I'll go to the one up from that. It's in Newcastle. I live in Sunderland. The delivery itself is literally £11. Crazy. And I found another one, went on the website, as I'm just about to show you here. Nothing was available. Nothing was available. So the one up from that is the one I've ordered now. It is like 2.5 out of 5 rating. So it's not great either. And it's similar to the one that I was going to get that was from Newcastle anyways. So let's see what that is. Time for the big reveal. Subway is the next lowest rated star review on Just Eat. I'll show you here. It's like 2.5, 2.6, something like that. What on earth? I thought it was going to be like an not like a named branch. I thought it was just going to be like some local thing from down the road. It's crazy to me. Let's dig in. And when I looked on the highest rated reviews, because I have been asked to do the lowest one and then do the highest one on a different video, compare price, taste, all that good stuff. The top rated ones, like the full list at the beginning, is all just Sunderland branch ones that I've never heard of before, and they're like top tier. But I suppose if you're a local business, you're probably going to put more effort into it than like if you're a branch. So it does make sense actually when you think about it. I literally never order from Subway. I always get Greggs. I don't think Subway is that good either, hence the review. But when I was on, I did see that they've got a brand new Subway range out. So I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but if you are, let me know and I can do a brand new Subway range. Obviously not like a lowest one, just Subway new. Let us know. Do you want to see it or not? Let's get everything out the bag. So I brought this deal and I think altogether it's like £13 and 9 pence, something like that, but I'll put the actual number there just in case I'm slightly wrong. So in the deal you get a foot-long sub of your choice, you get a Coke Zero or bottle pop, but most of it there's like Coke Zero and a couple of other things, obviously Coke Zero, and you get a cookie. I went for the double chocolate one, and then you get a side of your choice. I went for these brand new like potato things. I've never tried them before, so I thought I'd give them a go. But you can also, I've got to pay an extra £1 for these, or you can just get a crisps, which comes within the deal. I think it's like then like £12, so about 30, and I paid an extra £1 for these. It is meant to come with a dip. There is no dip. There is no dip. I clicked on, I'll show you here. I clicked on added seasonings of the Cajun spice. I also clicked on Cajun Chipotle something odd sauce. It hasn't come with either. So, I can already see why the review is not great. I'll eat these first because these potatoes feel frozen. I'll do a quick little zoom in on my phone so you can see what they look like. This is not a good start. No seasonings, no sauce, frozen chips. Good. As you've just seen, they literally didn't even look good. They don't feel warm. They don't even feel cooked. Now to rank that. Nah, it's nasty, that's horrible. So you bite into it and it doesn't even taste fully cooked. You get some like hard-ish bits where the potato isn't fully cooked. You get some soft, it's not even hot, so it's like cold, soft and hard potato. It's got absolutely no flavour whatsoever because they've missed off the seasonings and they haven't given me any sauce. That is rank. It's absolutely disgusting. I would give this literally a 1 out of 10, and that's solely just because you could eat them. If you're really, really hungry, you could eat them. They're not like unbearable to the point where you couldn't eat them. But it's such a shame, because these could be really good. So thinly sliced them to look like McCoy's crisps. If they cooked these enough so they were crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, sprinkled them with loads of like Chipotle seasoning, gave you the dip, that would be an easy like 8.5 out of 10. And instead it's just so lackluster, there's no effort there. It's just, they've literally not even cooked them properly. This is terrible. Let's wash out with some pop. Now, the more I'm thinking about this, it makes sense for like a chain to be terrible because there's so many of them. Like they're probably not really checking what kind of staff they're getting. They probably not have got like quality control as such as other places do. So it does make sense. But then also it doesn't make sense because then they've got more money because they're a bigger chain. So surely they'd have more things in place, like McDonald's, top tier, Domino's, top tier, it comes good every time. So I just don't get it. I think Subway's just not good. Because the last time I ordered it for YouTube and I did the new and stuff, that was terrible as well. Anyways, let's open up the sandwich. If this is terrible as well, I'm just gonna go, I was gonna say go home, I am home. Next one, Catherine, I'm gonna cry, I'll cry. So, let me zoom in on this sandwich on here, and then let's talk about it. So, for the sandwich, I've gone for Italian herbs and cheese, chicken tikka, peppers, cheese, and Chipotle Southwest sauce, I think it's called. I've never tried it before, but I love Chipotle sauce, so I feel like why have I never tried it? Could be really good with chicken tikka. Let's try. Woo! That Chipotle sauce is sensational. Why have I never had it with chicken tikka before? But it's so good. Yeah, really nice. So, I always opt for untoasted. You might have noticed when I did the zoom in there, it's not toasted. It's for a reason. Every single time I've got a toasted sandwich from Subway, it is obliterated into a crispy, like burned mess. So always go for untoasted if you're not in the shop where you say, hold on a second, please stop with that. Yeah. Yes, that sandwich is sensational. So you have the soft chicken, the chicken tikka's got a lovely flavour to it as well. Then you've got the really soft bread, the Italian herbs and cheese, give it like an extra elevation of flavour. You've got the crunchy sweet, you got like the crunchiness from the peppers, which adds like some juice, adds flavour, really good. Then you've got the creamy cheese to add on with Chipotle sauce, which just gives it another bit of like a boost of like kind of like a spicy mayo type vibe. Yeah, it's a good sandwich. That is a great time. I'm going to give that a solid 8.5 out of 10. The only way that would be better is if I paid for extra meat. Because obviously with any sandwich place, they don't give you loads of chicken because obviously chicken is quite expensive. So the only way that would be better is there's more chicken tikka in there, but honestly that is honestly sensational. Started off on a downer. I thought we're going to keep just going that way because Subway, for some reason, it's just a letdown lately. That's good. That's nice. Yes. And the Coke Zero is an 8 out of 10. Pepsi Max will be a 10 out of 10 every time. Subway, please, listen to me. I've been talking to most takeaways now, no one's listening. Pepsi Max is the way forward. I love pop so much, like actually an unhealthy amount. I love pop, really. So let's zoom in on this cookie. It does feel a little hard. This could be a bad time. I'm nervous. I'm sick of Subway. I'm done. Why are they ruining such simple things? They could be so good. My God, man. I don't know if you heard how dry that is. It's so annoying, right? Because it tastes so good. Like it tastes like a chocolate brownie. Super chocolate. I picked up the double chocolate one. I've never tried it before. And I thought lately I've really been enjoying double chocolate. As soon as I brought it out, it looks burnt. It looks overcooked anyway. So I knew it was going to be great, as you've just seen. As soon as you bite into it, it's like just like charcoal just breaks off into your mouth. The flavour in itself is nice, but it's the driest thing, and the more you chew, it just sucks every moisture you've ever had in your mouth out of it. And it's so disappointing because again, it can be so good, like the potatoes at the start. Like just cook that for less time, and it would be chewy on the outside, soft in the middle, just what you want from a cookie, and the flavourings are there. That's what's so disappointing. The flavouring is there. It's just overcooked. Again, this is so they've undercooked the potatoes, they've overcooked the cookie, and realistically, if they're ruining making a sandwich, all you gotta do is slice the bread, put some things in, squirt a bit of sauce, wrap it up, and If they're ruining that, then God help them. It's so disappointing because it could be so good if they just put more effort into it. I can see why it's got a 2.5. This is really, really disappointing. It actually is. Like, this is crazy. It could be so good and they're just not really put any effort in. Like, if this was me and I was at work and sometimes I worked in the kitchen, like, I wouldn't send this out. You can see it's burnt, you can see it's not good. It literally, I don't know if you can hear this. It sounds like so dry, it sounds crispy. You can visually see that it's burnt. Don't send it out. Don't put it in the bin, eat it for yourself, do what you want. You can see these potatoes are undercooked. You can see there's no seasons on here. Double check with the list. You can see that you put no sauce in my bag for me. It's just so annoying, like, it's because if things are just bad, they're just bad, right? That's fine. If you make something it isn't good, it is just bad, start again. You know what I mean? Back on the whiteboard, start again. When things can be good and they're just not good because they're just not trying, it's so frustrating because this could have been an easy 8.5, 9 out of 10 meal. Easily. They just put more effort into the potatoes, more effort into the cookies. This would be a sensational time. But instead, they're slapdash, rushed out, no quality control, no care for anything. They've just done what they've wanted to do here. And thankfully, the sandwich is lovely. And that is obviously the main element of this. But except from that, it's just disappointing. Like, the cookie is like 4 out of 10. The taste is good. It's just so dry and like charcoal. It's so annoying. So let's review as a whole. So you've got your sandwich, which is good. You've got your pop, which is nice. You've got disgusting potato, charcoal cookies. What are we putting it together as? 6 out of 10. I think that's fair to do a 6 out of 10. Maybe I'm even being a bit generous, to be honest. Because I can eat the sandwich, I can eat the pop. And that, let's be honest, the sandwich in the deal is the main, it's like the main event. The potatoes and the cookies are like the little, you know, like starting act, finishing act type thing. They're not like the main event, right? So that is great, thankfully. But the potatoes and the cookies are just not good. It lets it down, so that's why it marks it down. It might even, thankfully, actually, there's a good pop on. If the pop, there was no Coke Zero left, this would be like a 5, 4. Yeah, I'll give it a 6, a generous 6, I feel. A generous 6. I would say, for the money though, it isn't too bad. Like 13 quid, you're getting a foot-long sub, a drink, potatoes and cookies. And that's pretty decent, to be fair, because Subway can sometimes be a bit pricey. So it isn't too bad. Yeah, it's as bad as I thought it was going to be, because last time I had Subway it was not good either. I have looked on the top there, it says 15 minutes. I am going to snip this down, but I've run it for a long time about Subway today. Anyways, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am going to do the highest, I can't speak, I think I'm just so vexed. I get passionate about food, as you can tell. So the highest rated takeaway, I am going to do that as well. And it actually is just going to be a local chain, because the ones that I've seen that get like 5 stars are just the local chains. But as I said at the beginning, put more effort into it, so it makes sense. So yeah, I will do that as well. And I also saw that the American Snacks one on my poll done really well as well. So yeah, I'll be doing American Snacks as well. I probably will do the American Snacks one first, because I can just get them on the way to work. When I finish work, quickly do them, edit it up, because I'm doing different shifts this week to what I normally do, and then I will review the highest one for the Sunday video. Let me know any videos you want to see in the future. As always, if you haven't already, hit the sub and like button. See more videos where I'm reviewing things, getting passionate, fuming. Also, always honest reviews here, didn't lie. This is what I'm like on this channel. I'm going crazy today. Can you tell I had a good night's sleep? So energetic. I need to calm down. Take care, stay safe. See you guys in the next one. See you later, guys.